In the latest deterioration of diplomatic relations between the United States and South Africa, the US expelled South African Ambassador Ibrahim Rasool. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio declared Rasool a persona non grata in a social media post on X, bypassing diplomatic norms. Rubio cited Rasool's criticism of US President Donald Trump's administration as the reason behind the decision. South Africa expressed regrets towards the expulsion, emphasizing that it remains committed to building good relations with the US. However, there are doubts that there is appetite within the US administration to constructively engage with South Africa. The rift between the two countries has widened since Trump signed an executive order to cut US financial assistance to South Africa over its disapproval of the country's new land expropriation law and its case against Israel at the International Court of Justice. Diplomatic hostility towards South Africa in the US is suspected to also be influenced by South African-born businessman Elon Musk, who is an advisor to US President Trump. South Africa has been struggling to secure meetings with high-level US officials, raising concerns that relations will continue to deteriorate under Trump, potentially impacting key South African exports to the US. This comes as South Africa's ruling government of national unity is also facing internal turmoil as the main coalition partners disagree over a value-added tax increase proposed in the fiscal budget. Following major pushback from coalition partners, the Finance Ministry reduced the value-added tax increase from 2% to 1% and put forward that the implementation of the increase is split over 2 years. The Finance Ministry asserts that the increase is necessary to mobilize domestic revenue and contain public debt, which is set to peak at just over 76% of GDP this year. However, the second-largest GNU coalition partner, the Democratic Alliance, insists that it will not support the budget in its current form, raising concerns that, for the first time, the budget may not receive the necessary majority to pass through Parliament to be adopted. While the ruling coalition has until end July to reach a compromise on the budget, prolonged uncertainty over South Africa's fiscal trajectory raises concerns over debt management.